Hello, fellow students. In this video, we are going to discuss classical and operant conditioning. Some of you might be unfamiliar with this topic, but in this video, we aim to explain the topic briefly so you get a core understanding of it. So, what is conditioning to begin with? Conditioning is a type of learning. It links some sort of trigger, also called a stimulus, to human behavior, also called response. Now, let's dive deeper into classical conditioning. Classical conditioning was discovered by Ivan Pavlov. The Russian physiologist noticed that dogs would not only salivate in response to food, but also in response to things associated with food. So he conducted experiments in which he served the dogs food while ringing a bell. Then he repeated the process a few times until finally removing the food. This is when he discovered that dogs would salivate to the sound of the bell alone. The food itself makes dogs salivate naturally, which is why Pavlov called the food an unconditioned stimulus and salivation an unconditioned response. But after pairing a formerly neutral stimulus, the sound of a bell, with the food, the once neutral stimulus becomes a conditioned stimulus. Salivation, just through the sound of the bell alone, is now a conditioned response. Of course, while the experiment only involved dogs, classical conditioning works on humans in the same way. Take taste aversion, for example. Let's assume you were forced to eat broccoli as a kid, which did not taste good to you. Even as an adult, you might have developed an aversion towards broccoli because you associate it with being gross and unappetizing.
Created using Powtoon.